All right, let's move on to a question now from Andre. Andre says, how do I filter the noise of morning news, such as the stock market or politics, and quickly get back into deep work without missing anything important? Here's how you filter: you don't look at it at all, Andre. I mean, if you're a hedge fund manager or you work on the staff of the president, okay, you need to be up to speed first thing in the morning on the stock market and politics. If you are not either of those things, we'll be okay, Andre, without you being up to speed and having your take. There is not going to be some crisis that happens where they say, oh my God, I hope Andre is on this because, Omicron is coming or the stock market is moving. It's okay. You can focus on things that are going on in your life that really do require your attention and significantly reduce the amount of time and energy you invest in news. And something I've been saying recently, and this is very specific to our current moment. I think we are in a current moment now where most of us should be and should not feel bad about doing a massive reduction in our news consumption. I know an informed populace is important. This is not a general piece of advice. I don't think in general you should completely be disconnected from the world and the world of news, but I think in this current moment you should. There's a mental health imperative that's going on right now. The news will degrade your energy. It will degrade your focus. If you're already prone to anxiety, it's just going to pump jet fuel into that anxiety. And to what end? You are not on the front line, most of you, setting policy for COVID. You are not on the front line trying to get bills passed in Congress. You are not on the front line of the wildfire trying to get those fires put out. We probably need to take a bit of a breather from this period we're coming out of incredibly intense news. So go to extremely minimal news consumption. And that's what I would recommend. What that means can be different for different people. I get a print version of the Washington Post. I glance at it most days. That's basically my news. And then my readers or listeners will send me articles that are relevant to specific things I write or think about. And that's interesting and that's cool. Like, hey, look at this interesting study that came out about Facebook or something like that. But I'm very, very much out of the news right now. And it's been great for me. And I feel a lot better. And so this is a good excuse to give that advice to everyone else. We need to take a breather from news. And again, the world will be okay temporarily without us being completely up to speed.